I am recording.
Awesome. Okay. So hello to the Rockyview Hotel. It's Crazy Ghost Lady Bonnie again. I brought some friends with me again this weekend to talk to you. As always, I'm not here to ask you to leave or interfere with you in any way. We're just here to communicate with you. All the equipment in the room you're probably familiar with, but if you're not, any of the green lights in the room can detect your presence. If you go up and touch them, they will turn red and they will beep. So if there's anybody here with us in the room right now, can you please go touch one of these green lights and let me know that you're here? Don't be shy. I brought the talking device with me that you like, but I'm not going to turn it on right away. So if you want it turned on, you got to let me know that you're here. They really like the Echo Box here.
Only she can hear them.
Hey. See, we're chit-chatting and they jump in there, so they think that's ridiculous too. Thank you.
What number are you getting?
It was 1.0,
Okay.
and now it's 0.8.
Okay.
Alright.
So there is she is right next to the wall.
Yeah, she's been sitting there the whole time.
Yeah, true. Yeah, if it was power, it would have been. The only reason, because the Wi-Fi node is right there.
Yeah.
Wi-Fi comes in and out, but if it was Wi-Fi, your meter would be going off as well. So. Anyways, so I didn't jump into that.
Are you still here?
Is this the gentleman that we've talked to before? The one who said he was shot? Oh.
Is that the same guy from Roseanne?
I think so. Because
Yeah.
he's almost always just communicates through through EMF. And the one night we were asking
awesome.
what happened to you, and somebody said, were you shot? And like 3 of the meters went off in the room.
Maybe we're boring. Come on, guys.
This is early in the night.
Speak for yourself.
It takes a little while usually for them to jump in and start interacting with us. And I was just here last weekend though, so I figured they would jump right in. But you never know. I brought some equipment into the room that can detect your presence. It cannot hurt you. It's not hot. Don't be afraid of it. But the green lights, if you go up and touch them, it'll turn red and it might beep. Don't be afraid. It's just us girls. You come join in some girl talk with us.
Do the right thing.
And from what I know from traveling around Alberta, a lot of the prostitution that happened in Alberta wasn't, you know, what you hear about in movies and stuff. It wasn't a whole lot of pimps and it wasn't a whole lot of forced prostitution.
It was mothers.
It was usually, yeah, and it was a lot of independent ladies. It was usually, not to say that it was all good, because women can be just as horrible to other women as men can. But a lot of the ones that worked out of hotels were well taken care of.
There's like a madam that was looking after them.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Which sometimes, like I said, sounds like it was better, but there was definitely some cases of those madams not being very nice as well. But I haven't been able to get much here as far as the history goes, other than that it happened. But we talked to a lady in here before who said she had green hair.
How much do you charge?
I'll pay you for your time. Okay, well, if it isn't the lady of the evening that's in here, is there anybody else in here with us? Any spirits at all? Absolutely nothing.
If there is anyone here, we'd really like to talk with you. Can you let us know you're here? If you go up to one of these green lights, you can make them beep and turn red. Can you try that for us?
And this is the room that a lot of guests have experienced things. Some people have not spent the whole night. They end up leaving.
But who knows if that's from ghosts
or the fact that they don't understand radiators, or I don't know. But the girls that stayed, not this last event, but the one before that, they had this room. They did not end up spending the night.
Hello.
Hello. I'm just gonna just curious how close you are to the wall there.
Should
If you could move it just closer to the outlet that's there, just to make sure that that's not... Now we'll see again. Stay where you are there, and we'll see if it goes off again.
Can you do that again?
Yes, if that was a spirit, can you try a different meter? They all work the same. The one on the bed here has pretty lights. I'm going to try the echo box. I'm going to put it over here on the bed next to me. Oh. That was a pretty good beeping for just movement. There we go. There might be something there. Okay, so rather than putting the echo box in the bed here, I'm going to...
What number is it at?
1.44 now.
Is it kind of settling at one number? Or?
Yeah, no, it's going back down. Oh. 1.4 is...
Okay. Well, it shouldn't be power there.
No, not there.
She's with you.
If that's you setting that off, can you step away? Can you make it stop beeping?
Just step away for a second. Show me that you understand. Or keep it in that position. Thank you. Okay, can you do that again? Show me that you understand my words. Can you stop touching the device? Make it go green. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Almost always if it does this, it's power. If it goes on and just stays at the same number, it's almost always power related. But it's just weird because there shouldn't be anything. Like the sensor right now is pointing towards the door area as opposed
right
to...
next to us.
Yeah.
Well, that just took a huge jump. It was 0.6 and then it went to 1.5.
Nothing is happening
Okay.
to mine.
Huh. There's definitely something...
Oh, mine is over here.
Okay, so there might be something underneath us on the floor, under the floor. Can you put the meter right down on the floor?
Yeah.
Both of you?
Both of us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
That's
Okay,
probably
yeah.
power.
There's something power. So we're
Yeah.
going to have to keep the meters up off the floor.
Okay.
See? Power of elimination.
Interesting.
Half a job, yeah.
Yeah. So if there's any spirits in the room, you can use this device to communicate with us. I'm going to put it up on the dresser here so it's not by me. If you can understand my words and you can use the device, I just want you to say hello so we know that you're here. You say hi or hello or hey there or howdy. Can you say hello? You don't say hey Bonnie. Okay, we'll introduce all ourselves and then you're going to tell us what your name is. So I'm Bonnie and this is...
Charlie.
And we're going to move around the room.
Kate.
Stephanie?
Jackie. Jane.
Jocelyn.
Debbie.
Krista.
JC.
Okay, so what's your name? We talked to a woman named Liz before. Is Elizabeth or Liz here?
What's your favorite food?
Ghosts love to talk about food.
That's always like our last, like we know we'll get something if we ask about food.
Turn this off. Are we too noisy? Were you trying to sleep? I'm not going to be back for a very long time. This is your chance to talk to us. I'm probably not going to be back here till March next year. It's your chance to tell us your story. Over here. Hello? Is that a spirit? Is that you? If this is a spirit or an entity, can you go up and touch that device again right now? Make it turn red and beep right now. It's like, speak up. Okay, I'm not convinced that this is a spirit we're talking to. So you can say something very specific for me. Can you tell me what town we're in? Where are we right now? If you don't remember, it's Cochrane. Can you say the word Cochrane? It might have been in there.
You sent me to Catholic school.
I did send you to Catholic school. Sorry, it was the better school in the neighborhood. I had to prove to them that I wasn't a heathen. Actually, no.
Private school?
Catholic. She should listen. Are you religious? Just found something that you can talk about.
Oh, they love talking about religion.
Are you Catholic? Can you say a prayer? No. K2. Is that you? You come sit here and talk to me? Can you make it go all the way up to red?
So if you notice how it changed,
No.
it's much slower now and much more precise.
That's usually a good sign that there's something.
Yeah.
No. Big flashes there. Thank you. Is this a man or a woman? I'm Jack. Don't touch him. We won't touch him. There'll be no touching unless you ask for it. Is this Jake that I'm talking to now? Is it Jake that's touching this meter? If it is, can you light it up right now to show a yes answer? Can you light it up a bit more so I'm sure? Is this Jake? Can you light it up as high as it will go? Thank you. Okay, one more time just so we're sure. Can you stop? If this is Jake, can you touch the meter that's right in front of me? Make it go as high as you can. If you touch it and direct your energy at it, it will light up more. So again, is this Jake? Thank you. So I'm assuming, Jake, that you're a man. If you're a man, to show me a yes answer, can you light this up? Or you can say yes with the device. Are you alone, Jake? So This is Jake, and you're alone. There's no women spirits here. If there's no women spirits, then light it up. So there are women here. If there's women with you, can you light up the meter? Show me as many numbers or as many lights as you can. Thank you. Do you like talking to us? Yes. Well, we like talking to you. Are you attached to this building? Have you talked to me before? The meter stopped lighting up. Are you still here, Jake? Thank you. So I want to try something. Can you light up the meter in front of me here when I count to 3? So when you hear the number 3, you're going to light it up as high as you can. 1, 2, 3. No. Just trying to rule out randomness, right? So let's try this again. When you hear the number 3, you're going to light it up as high as you can. Or light up one of the other meters. 1, 2, 3. Just when you think you're...
Yeah.
They must just pass by or something.
Well, and sometimes it's, you'll think you're having communication because it's coincidental, or sometimes they just don't want to play the game, right? So that's crazy.
We've been in here for almost an hour.
Have we? Okay. When things get going, it doesn't feel like that long. Yeah, so we'll take. I think we'll do like an actual 10-minute break here.
All right. Whoever's closest to the light. Perfect. Thank you.
Okay. So we're back. Is there anybody here in the room with us? I brought some cards with me tonight if you want to play poker. I promise I won't cheat. Okay, I'm going to put the cards here by this meter. So if you want to take a turn with the cards, if you want to deal them out, we'll play a game. I know one of these rooms for a period of time was just a standing poker game all the time, 24 hours a day. Do you know what room that was? I'm going to turn on the talking device here. You can tell us all about it. Yes, we want to talk to you. You talk to us. I'm always coming in here and asking you questions. How about if you ask me questions? If you ask me a question, I'll do my best to answer. Do you want me to tell you a joke? Why does a ghost go to the bar? He's only there for the booze.
Oh my god, every time. Do you have any jokes?
Can you do that again? Can you touch that again, please? Thank you. How about another one? Can you touch a different one? Turn on the light, please, and let's try with the lights on for a little bit, just to see if that changes things. Sometimes the most random questions get responses.
Yeah. What's your favorite type of animal? Favorite animal? I like sharks.
Is that an animal?
That could be technically broad term, umbrella term.
Okay,
Yeah,
for sure.
fish animal. I feel like fish are
It's a mammal.
animals.
A
A
shark's
mammal.
an animal. Mammal. It's a
Mammal.
He bird, live bird.
I don't like birds.
I'm a dog person myself.
We've asked that before. Are you a cat person or a dog person? And we got
We
Meow.
We got
Oh.
a meow once, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they said cat, and then
Yeah.
we're like, can you meow?
Yeah, we
And
got a
then it
meow.
did.
It's gone quiet. Maybe the light on was not a good idea. I don't know. We don't know until we experiment. Did we scare you away? Yeah, I said it's always around this time of night too that usually things die off. It's like they go downstairs and feed off that
That
energy. Don't go play with the drunks. Come play with us.
My husband, then all of a sudden we got chickens and
All of a sudden you got
turkeys
80
and ducks
chickens and you don't know where they
who's
came
taking care of them?
We just randomly became owners of chickens.
Yeah, we have laying hens.
We have
and
hens, we have 4
and
turkeys.
4 ducks.
We used to
and
have 10 turkeys, but who had to raise all of them. I did, and they all died in my hands.
Turkeys are hard to raise.
So now we have 4 left.
Because they're jerks.
We have 4
sensitive.
females. They're very sensitive when
They
they're
die
babies.
like so fast.
Oh.
And then we get
It tastes good to pop pop.
Something about
I heard that too.
When they would have a chicken coop attached to the hotel. Yeah.
Okay, that was.
Yeah. Always. All the
I did
hotels
have
back
chicken.
Yeah, I
then.
did have chickens.
Yeah. You heard that?
Yeah.
I heard I
Quite often the hotels would have their own little,
garden
hens.
and chickens
Yeah.
and
How many chickens did you have?
which makes sense with where we're at.
big cook or something.
Farmers.
Yeah,
and-
maybe.
Maybe they're just hungry.
Did you kill the chickens? Did you chop their heads off?
Whoa, violent.
Whoa.
Where'd that come from? That's dark.
Talking about the love of
They
chickens.
were vegetarian.
Were you a vegetarian? Were you ahead of your time?
And quite often that's what it ends up sounding like. Is
They
like they're-
said
quite
stop
often they're
talking.
talking to each other rather than talking to us sometimes.
Oh, we're just
But
picking
there
up
was a
what
few in there. Stop talking.
You don't
Are we
like
too
you don't
chit-chatty?
they're like chickens.
they don't like me talking about cutting their heads off.
Do you want to tell us something? We'll stop talking if you tell us a story.
Okay, I am going to try something here. Sometimes, if we play a little bit of the video of from here before, they respond to hearing themselves. They do flashed again briefly. Just like the white noise.
Yes, yeah.
Oh, something.
Mm-hmm.
Jacob,
That's crazy.
you heard that too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this Jacob? Can you say my name? What's my name? If you say my name, we'll stop bugging you. Are you moving around the room? Is it a party now? Turn it off. That's what I said I was going to do. Take away the toys. Getting towards that time of night, so I want to say thank you To all the ghosts, thank you for everything that you did tonight for us.